All right, let's talk about Twitter. Jonathan Fibinoza here. You can tweet me if you got Twitter right there. All right, let's look at Twitter. I am kind of just doing this. Man, I need to get better at my videos. But there's always that. I just really like the organic aspect of being able to just show it in real time. And a lot of these things that I want to teach here, by the time I put it to an editor and the moment's gone. So let's kind of talk about Twitter. This is Twitter, which is TWTR. This is where it's been. This is the daily chart. Obviously, I look at things from an Elliott wave perspective. I'm a big Elliott wave trader. I also rely a lot on Japanese candlesticks. I'm not going to count these individual waves, but just boom, stable, boom. Obviously, this is a fourth wave. Earlier, I was talking about how the literature speaks of fourth waves and Elliott wave as a very succinct thing, but a fourth wave can take forever. So this is a daily chart, so I don't want to count how many days that is. But notice right here, notice it went down here. The one point that I want to make here, I want to make this video kind of quick. I've kind of been in a video mood. Let me show you how that occurred. This is a pattern I want you to kind of memorize for your eyeballs. Notice this right here, and I want to see it. Notice, I don't know if you can see this or even if you would agree, but notice that there's some stability with the final boom, okay? Again, this is a 1 day chart looking all the way back to, this is October 2015. So you can tell Twitter's been getting hammered. That's not a Japanese candlestick. It's been going down. Today it closed up 83 cents because of this little bad boy. Look at that. I looked at that yesterday. I did not like, there was a couple things that prevented me from taking an overnight position. Of course, I wish I would have done it. But I want to show you, well, let me go back here. One very important point. Now, I'm kind of a geek when it comes to this stuff, but I count bottoms. I count tops, I count bottoms. This bottom here, I'm pointing right here to this candle. This bottom is 1391. Notice how that this bottom is 1390. I call that a delta 1. And if I ever did any training with you, I would show you exactly how delta 1s and delta 2s and delta 3s are significant to me. So what I do is I've taken Elliott wave and I have added my own, overlay of rules. So I have about 10 to 15 rules that I like to follow that are guidelines. But Elliott wave is the centerpiece. You can see today was a great day. It was up 83 cents. It closed at 14.84. Let's look at this on a 5-minute chart. Now, let's look at this from an Elliott wave perspective. See this? I'm going to kind of pull out. So now I'm looking at 2 days here. Well, it depends how you count it. Notice how that this Elliott wave was, I call this cupping. Notice how that it sort of just kind of came back 1390. Let's see what this bottom is here. 1392. So these are delta 1, delta 2s. This is a great example of a cup before a final move. Now you can break this open and you can just see a classic Elliott wave. Now notice that you can look at it several ways. You can count it several ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's true. You can count 1, 2, 3. That's true. You can count boom, stable, boom. Now that's what makes Elliott wave challenging. That's what makes it hard. That's what makes it difficult. Is that there are so many ways of counting Elliott wave, and you could be wrong. For example, you could even look at this right here and call this a 5AB. Notice that it went down, and then it went up to the final fifth wave. Counting Elliott wave is difficult. It's simple. You can buy a book, you can Google Elliott wave patterns, but I was looking earlier today, and in fact I posted a video where the literature speaks of the fourth wave as something that just happens. The fourth wave, look at this, it's all day. All day is the fourth wave here. But this is a classic Elliott wave. Let me go back here and look at Twitter on a daily. Now, I'm in another position. I'm going to do an overnight, but this is a stock that I would definitely look to go up because it has a delta 1. It has a gap. I love trading long below gaps. Gaps kind of scare me. Anyway, I wanted to kind of just go through Twitter and just break it down and show you that I had a really good day. This is definitely on my radar tomorrow. So TWTR, it's up 83 cents. I'm going to wait for it to kind of pull back. Technically, since I'm a Elliott Wave guy, I'm actually looking for a 5C, and I'm going to buy the 5C before I took a long position. Anyway, Twitter, it's a great company. It's not going anywhere. It's just been really beat up. But sometimes these big moves, they kind of retrace the next day, so I'm looking at a potential move tomorrow. But I'm also in another position, so I have to liquidate that. If you have any questions on day trading, would like to have some on-site trading, email me, americano417@gmail.com. I'm in Colorado, but I'd love to come to the Denver area. I'm talking about live trading. If you want me to do an on-site, just me and you, that's expensive. That's about $9,000 per day. However, if you'd like to do like a seminar, those are like $2,000 to $3,000. Just a mixture of live trading, real-time stuff, profits, losses, discussion, literature, basically going to school with live trading. If you have any questions about day trading, would like to get better, americano417@gmail.com. This is Twitter. It's on my radar for tomorrow. You guys have a great day.